I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. That's not a Valentine's Day quote. It's actually from Christmas, but it was funny to use, right? Hey everyone out there, welcome to another episode of the Young Entertainment Specialists. Today I wanted to talk about Valentine's Day. I didn't want to get too mushy-gushy about it, but I also didn't want to be a downer about it. I don't necessarily like talking about the whole forever alone thing or whole singles awareness kind of stuff, which, you know, I've participated in like a party or something like that when I happen to be single on a day like this. But I am more into the optimistic, positive outlook on life. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what you can do for Valentine's Day with a special someone, or if you do happen to be single, and the fun things you can still do with that day. Now, when I was little, Valentine's Day didn't really mean anything about love to me. In elementary school, we always got cards that we'd pass around to everybody. I liked collecting those actually because there were people who would have some sort of Disney theme around it, or Batman, or Transformers, or, you know, if it was from a girl, I'd get something a little bit more feminine, you know, just stuff like that. So I think what you can do for someone who is your special someone, or if it's for maybe your mom or your dad or another relative, or maybe a friend that you are close with, get him a card. I don't think cards are necessarily underused, but I don't feel like they're emphasized as much. I feel like a lot of people would really like watching either a romantic movie or just a movie in general. Something that would feel appropriate for Valentine's Day somehow. Since I moved to Heber, I've actually been doing a really good job at collecting DVDs since I don't currently own any streaming services at the moment. So I did stack up on a few chick flicks and a few other movies that I don't consider chick flicks, but I think girls really like, that most guys won't admit to. So here's a few of them. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Mean Girls. I know a lot of you like this movie. Pride and Prejudice. Hitch. No Reservations. Probably not too many of you think about this movie, but I like it. 27 Dresses. And I've never met a girl who didn't like Anastasia. Never. I never have. I also have a few here that I haven't seen, but I look forward to seeing sometime soon. The Holiday, Anna and the King. I've seen a version of this, but not this one specifically. Just Like Heaven. And Phantom of the Opera. I've actually seen several scenes of this, but never from beginning to end, so I gotta do that sometime. One thing I think everyone likes to do on Valentine's Day, whether you are with someone or you're not, is you're gonna go eat something, right? You could try to do something kind of fancy like Cheesecake Factory, or maybe you want to go to some European restaurant that no one has ever called by name and you've never been to before except to impress a certain someone. That could work. I've also met people who think the most romantic place to go is like Taco Bell. Or you could stay home and cook for that special someone, which I probably should learn to cook more things. And of course, there's plenty of Valentine-oriented sugary snacks that you can get at grocery stores that are pretty affordable, and they're just filled with sugary goodness and you can enjoy them. For example, you can get a bucket. Oh my gosh! No! 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 That wasn't supposed to be there. I was talking about these. Perfectly good, actually edible sugar cookies. Look at how tasty those look. And probably the last thing I can give as just a tip for anyone out there, whether it is for that special someone, or if you just want to make someone's day on Valentine's Day, is to just do a gesture, whether it's something meaningful that's significant to that person specifically, or if it's just something that maybe could help them for that day specifically. I don't think Valentine's Day is one of the most huge holidays out there, but it's something significant enough where we can enjoy the holiday, whether we are with someone or we are single. And I want to encourage people to go out there and make the most of that day. Well, that wraps it up for me, guys. As always, thank you so much, guys, so much for watching. And remember, click right here to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment that'll make you say yes. Also, guys, something I just remembered, I wanted to put this in the last bit. Nothing 50 Shades oriented. Don't watch anything 50 Shades oriented. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it.